what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only purple.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK. We back at it once again. Yes, sir. It is fight week. That's right. It's fight week. Yes, sir. Man, we're talking about no other than Shakur, Stevenson, and of course, Tio. What's going on, Tim Carey? Not Jim Carey. What's going on, baby? I see you right there in the bottom. At the bottom. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. Don't forget, we got a fight set of pay-per-view. I will be on the call. All right. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. All right, man. Had a doctor appointment, man. Running a little late today, so that's all right. Okay, now, what's going on, Ray Patterson? What's good, baby? New Jersey, stand up. Yes, sir. All thing is up in here. What's going on, all thing? Slick. They call him Seattle Rick. What's going on, Seattle? All right, what's going on, Mr. Rick? Yes, sir, in the building. Yes, sir. AD Solo. It's up in here. What's going on? And what's going on? Who is this? Cardi Bo. All right. Welcome to KQKC. Where's this guy at? Don't worry about where I'm at. Sit there and wait on me. I'll be here. KQ, if I say I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here, baby. All right, KQ is never late. I might be maybe 5 minutes at the most. All right, but I'm always here. Night Rider, baby, what's going on with you? All right, yes, sir. Louisiana, stand up. All right, yes, sir. Who else got in here? 600 said is up in here. What's going on, 600 said? Isaiah, what's going on? Top of the morning, baby. Yes, sir, man. It's going in the afternoon in a minute. Yes, sir. Well, what's happening with you? Thrill, skill. 42 is up in here. All right, I'm in Tim Carey, 85, baby, up in here. Yes, sir. Not Jim Carey. Tim Carey. I got that from my guy, Knockout Boxing. All right. Yes, sir, man. Welcome to KQKC, brother. Glad you've been coming over here. All right. Yes, sir. Eugene, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Good to see you, my man. Yes, sir. Man, a good brother. A good brother from another mother, baby. Yes, sir. And I'm talking about they got a lot of them. No sisters. All right. Yes, sir, man. We got Donnell, Clark, Bay, T-E-E-D. All right. What's going on with you, Donnell? All right. Good to see you, bro. All right, man. All right, let's talk about some boxing, some news you can use live and direct. All right, make sure you all hit that like button, okay? Yes, sir, man. Shake up that algorithm, baby. Yes, sir. Shake it up, shake it down, move it in, or move it motherfucking around. All right, and also, all right, we got the super chat working. We got the cash app working. Now, the cash app is important today, tomorrow, and Friday. If you want to support the pay-per-view, okay, please do so. Okay, if you can't do it, hey, that's cool. KQ still gonna be on that play-by-play, that blow-by-blow. All right, but still in all, like we did a while back, I usually give away pay-per-views, but since things have been going slow, so I just want to put it out there. Okay, put it out there. So if you feel like you want to support, okay, I think it's $69. $69.99, some shit like that. Right. So anyway, yes, sir. Get back gang. Yes, sir. What's going on, J Rock? Get back gang. You know that's right, baby. Yes, sir. We in here. Yes, sir. But anyway, let's get talking, baby. Let's talk about some boxing. I want to buy the fight, but I'm nervous it will be boring. Yeah, Tim Carey, I don't think so. I don't think it will go the way that people think it's gonna go. They both are counter punchers. Yeah. But Tio, you got to see him, man. He lost a lot of weight. And Shakur, he gained a lot of weight. But these both are counter punchers. Do I show the fight here? No, I call play-by-play. I get my channel shut down if I show it. Okay? But I tell you what, I paint that picture in your mind like you're watching it. Okay? Just go back and look at my old fight calls. You may, I can make sure you're there. Somebody in the chat can vouch for it. Okay? But I can't show the fight, I get a strike. All right, I'll get my channel shut down for 60 days, 90 days. So, sorry, bro. All right? But I keep you up to date. I give you the time. I give you the unofficial scores. I give you play by play, blow by blow. So it's best next thing to watching it. All right? And I'm not going to watch it with you. I'm going to call it for you. Okay? Now, let's get into it. Okay? Any more questions? Any great thoughts? All right? Hopefully they won't faint each other to sleep. You know what? That's the thing. I think Shakur Stevenson want to make a statement. And we're going to get into that today. He want to make a statement. First of all, he don't need Tank, right? Okay, so let's see you do it on your own. Let's see you be a star on your own that you think you are. But both guys are going to make a statement. Now, I'm thinking the same thing, but I think it's going to go another way. Because T.O., he don't have nowhere to go. He got to make a statement. He's a lineal champion, right? So he must make a statement or, okay, where next to go? Where to go now? Because remember, Top Rank, right now, they don't have a home right now. They fight on Tubi or Facebook or some shit, right? And, of course, Shakur. Now, we're going to get into that because I got some things to say about Shakur attitude, his attitude. That Terrence Crawford shit, right? But we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, we're going to get to Pillow Fist. All right, we're going to talk about Devin, the Dream, Haney. All right? Yes, sir, AD Solo. Is a kid going to surprise you that? That's what I'm saying, JD. And I'm not a big Shakur fan, but, it is what it is. I call it like I see it. And I think he's going to turn it up. I think he believes since Tank is out right now, he want to be that guy. And I don't think he's going back down. He's too big right now. He's too big. He's fighting at 140. He ain't going back down to 135. So watch and see. This fight, trust me, this fight is going to be a big fight. Now, let me say this, though. This fight is not selling. And I'm not saying it's because of that, but these guys are not stars like they say they are, or they think they are. These guys are not putting asses in the seats. These guys are not breaking records like Tank Davis. These guys are not selling at the tickets. They closed a whole section in that Madison fucking Square Garden. Yes, sir. Because ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody buying it. So everybody know Shakur Stevenson, he got a reputation of putting everybody fucking sleep. He got a reputation of everybody walking out on him. See, that's what he has. So they thinking about that. Just like my man, Tim Carey. He said, man, I want to buy, but shit, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to buy. I want to buy. I want to buy, but maybe so that's why I say I think Shakur Stevenson will trying to come up and show up. That's what I think. Now T.O., on the other hand, I think he's gonna pressure Shakur Stevenson. Come on, Cameron, catch up, Cameron. All right. I think he's gonna try to pressure Shakur. That's what I think. So no, I'm not a hypocrite, sir. You know what a hypocrite is? All right, I'm a guy that tell you the factual, actual truth, in my opinion. All right, now you got an opinion, I got motherfucking one. All right, so no, I'm not a hypocrite. Now, what you see and what I tell you, I'm not lying. Shakur puts people to sleep. All right, everybody that walked out on this fight, they weren't actors, they weren't hired, they was born. Please give me a goddamn break. Yeah, so what's up, DZ? Oh yeah. OG, talking about Crawford. Did you see his post begging for Lester to get a championship shot? I thought belts don't matter. Yeah, you're right. Right. Exactly. You know, they want a champion. They want more champions. That's why they got mad at Keyshawn for leaving. You know. But anyway, let's get started. Okay. Well, I think I was getting started, but I'm just trying to say, I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying, but no, KQ ain't no hypocrite. Okay, keep that in mind. Shit, keep that in mind. Okay, now, let's get started. What's up, Josh Sanders? What's happening with you? All right, yes, sir. Man, and you know what? And y'all kill me with this shit. You're a hypocrite. You hating. You hating. Look. First of all, get some own goddamn words for yourself. All right, and stop copying off everybody else. All right. Every time somebody tell the motherfucking truth, y'all always saying somebody hating. God damn it, shit. Just shut up and listen to their opinion and give your opinion. I'll give you a chance. I'm not BFTV. I ain't gonna block you. I ain't gonna curse you out. I'm gonna listen to your opinion and then I'm gonna give mine. Now, you want to get blocked, keep it up. Talk that shit. You'll get blocked. You'll be on the outside looking motherfucking in. But one thing about it, KQ, listen. If you love them or loathe them, I'm going to give you the facts. All right? I'm not blue blood. I'm not going to clickbait. Okay? What you see is what the motherfucker you get. Like I said, Shakur Stevenson. Now, the reason why a lot of people think he's born, before I get started, is because of his style. I love the sweet sign. Yes, I do. But you also have to have the room also for the fight. It's a combat sport. Yeah, you can sit back and box. Yeah, but what happens when somebody comes to you and you can't keep them off of you? What then? His hands is broke. He got pillow fists. That's why the painter was throwing 100 punches per round. No blood. No eye swollen. No nose busted. So both of them weren't throwing shit. Now, and I'm not trying to boost Tank Davis up, because he's not my favorite fighter. Jamel Charlo, my favorite fighter, but Tank, he couldn't do that with Tank. Tank will bust his shit. So see, one thing about it, knockout sales. Knockout sales. This is why these two guys are not really in the top of their class. What's up, T-Mac? What's going on? Time is here. You see? So I'm just saying, knockout sales. All right? Yeah, so what's going on? Yeah, so what to do? I want to be. Yeah, so what's going on, man? All right, now let's get on side. All right, we talk about Devin and Dream Haney. Now, Devin, he's the only one that don't. Okay, I like Stephen. Okay, hold on. Let me highlight this. I want everybody to participate. Everybody participate, okay? Don't worry, I'll catch you. I'll read it. Right, I like Stevenson for the money. I got these essays shook. Won easy money on Canelo versus Bud fight. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Canelo gonna be leaving pretty soon, too. Canelo got 2 more fights left. Come on, Camel, what's going on with you, baby, today? Canelo got 2 fights left. And to give to Turkey. Okay, so because Turkey, he leaving. Yeah, he leaving. So, but anyway, I want to know what's going on with my camera. Yeah, but anyway, hey, let me check my camera real fast, y'all. The settings. Hold on, I want to make sure my camera on the right thing. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, we cool. All right, yeah. Okay. All right, we cool. Just a little glitch. Okay, now, Devin Haney. Okay, now he's the only one that's not busy. In other words, everybody else got a fight. Ryan, he got a fight with Barrios. He's fighting for a belt. Tio, Shakur, everybody busy. Now, Devin, he's out there begging for a fight. And when I mean begging, yeah, that's begging. That's begging when you tell Sean Gibbons to please call me. Call me. See, this is what happens when you want to be a free agent. This is what happens when you burn your bridges with Top Rank, or with Eddie Hearn, with PBC. This is what happens. Because now everybody saying, man, we ain't paying you that money. See, they trying to get all the money they can before his ass get to 154. Because we know Devin doesn't punch hard. We know Devin haven't had a knockout in 6 motherfucking years. How can you go without a knockout in 6 years? Damn. Damn. And you supposed to be a champion. Well, who the guy he knocked out? Oh, he ain't knocked nobody out. He a champion, but he ain't knocked nobody out. Oh, he did that Bud Crawford shit, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see now. Yeah, so he's the only one. Now he's looking for a fight with who? Manny Pacquiao. He wants Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, 40-something years old. He want to fight with him. Why? Because of the name recognition. And who telling them to call him? Bill Nappyhead Haney. Yes. Bill Haney wants Sean Gibbons to give him a call. He wanted to try to get a fight with Devin and Manny. But it's a problem there. It's a problem. Stylistic, it's a problem. Because, first of all, Manny Pacquiao is not going to take that fight, number one. He wants Rolly Romero. He don't want Devin Haney. And this is going to happen time and time again. He don't have no promotional standing right now. Nobody, and Bill is nobody. Everybody don't even like Bill, right? So he gonna have to find somebody that can speak for him. Because right now he just a champion with a belt at 147. And I'm sorry, 147 is trash right now. I'm sorry, but hey, I told you I called it like I said. 147 is trash. 154, that's the new glamour division. That's the new glamour division. 140 motherfucking 7. So now, Devin Haney, of course, he tries to fight Manny Pacquiao. And of course, he cannot get a fight with Manny right now. Because Manny, like he said, Manny's look, he don't want that fight with Devin. He's not looking that direction. Okay? Isn't Devin and Tank supposed to get him up? No. Devin and Tank, listen, let me tell y'all something once again. I've been saying this 10, 15 goddamn years. I'm just joking. But listen, Tank and Devin will never fight. Please understand me. All right? Tank and Devin will never fight. Let me say that again. They will never fight. That ship has motherfucking sailed. All right? Devin is at 147 now. He should be at 154, really. He's big as hell. Tank stopped growing. He been stopped growing. He go out like this, but he's not going to go out like this. He always been a small 135. Come in at 133. So, no, he's not going to jump 2 motherfucking weight classes to fight Devin. And Devin can't go down. He's too damn big. So, please, let's get that out of our mind, people. Let's get that out of our minds. All right? That fight will never happen. I don't know. I mean, it sounds good. It could be a dream fight, but hell, so can anyway, Usyk. I mean, come on. I mean, why we keep talking about this? You know, I mean, come on, really? And plus, with Bill and Devin, they don't want that, they don't want that, because Devin gonna want to be the A side, and Tank is the A side, because Devin don't sell. He doesn't do pay. Devin is an undercard fighter. Let me just cut to the chase. And Tank headlines. Cut to the chase. All right? Now, who you want to have? A guy that break records in the Barclays Center? The guy that put asses in the seats? The guy that give you knockouts? Or a guy that just has a jab and an undercard fighter? There you go. And no, the Haneys, they don't want to be second. To none. Okay? So, no. Devin is a 147 pounder. And Devin, he's really 154 pounder, really. So, but he's 147. And plus, I don't blame Tank. I'll put a rehydration clause on his ass in a minute. Because all these guys are blowing up. Now they're blowing up because Victor Conti is gone. So now they fighting almost at a weight class. Okay? Almost at the same weight class. All right? So Tank is a shorty. He's a shorty. Like you said last year, I'm not Superman, y'all. Okay? Everybody expect a lot out of this young man. He is not Superman. Okay, yes, he's strong. He can knock you out. Okay, fine. But he's not Superman. Okay? These guys are blowing up. They was squeezing down to get advantage. Devin was. Lamar Rose did it. Look at Lamar Rose. He's all the way up at 140 now. 130 all the way to 140. All these guys. All these guys. All right? So, no, Devin didn't have a great showing on BBO. That last fight, he got a knockdown, but couldn't close the show. He had a knockdown, and everybody was like, yeah. But then the next 10 rounds, he held on. He held on. So, no, that's not a good showing. Come on. You get the knockdown, you can't close the show, so you hold on for 10 more rounds. Because that knockdown was in round number 2. Let's wake up, people. Come on. Let's wake up. Man. Okay. Yeah. Now, you're right, young Hall. I would like to see that fight. Shakur and you trying to say Shakur Stevenson, right? Yeah. Now, I would like to see that. But we won't get to what he said about that. Okay? Because right now, Shakur Stevenson feels that he is a star, and see, when you're an undercard fighter, you can't call yourself a star. You can't call yourself the face of boxing and all that shit. Like they try to do with Devin Haney that time. You can't do that, But you can see, listen, all these guys have proved me right. Everybody don't care about the belts no more, they say. Everybody care about the money. What's up, Quick? What's up, Dr. Mark? Is up in here. So now everybody cares about the money. Okay? What Shakur Stevenson said, I really don't care about the belt. The belt's just a trophy, for people to come over and look at them, put them in your office. I don't care about the money. But see, 2 years ago, when Tank said it, everybody jumped on Tank, right? I'm just showing the hypocrisy. That's all. I'm just showing the fucking hypocrisy. Because it's always out there. It's always out there. Now, don't tell me y'all remember, because I pulled some receipts for you. Because he did say that. Oh, I've been 2-time champion. I've been 3-time champion. Shit, man. There you go, young boy. That purse got to be right. That purse got to be right. Because they prize fighters. Damn everybody, they prize fighters. And look at Super Boxing. They so bad, they only got one belt. And that's a goddamn magazine belt. The Ring Magazine, that's not the Bible of the Bible of Boxing. That ain't the Ring Magazine I used to know. Tell you what, and paid that for that belt. And the magazine from Oscar. Okay? So, anyway, now, so Devin, he pretty much wants to fight Manny Pacquiao. Why? He don't have no one else to fight. But he does. He do have someone else to fight. Does. Right? See, Devin and Bill, they not dumb. They not dumb. Okay? They're not going to fight no tough or hungry lion. They're not going to do that. They're not going to fight someone that can punch. They're not going to do that. And someone that has experience. They're not going to do that. So, but anyway, paid hitter. Okay, paid hitter. All right, is it true that Tank is in? No, stop believe. Don't believe blue blood. Okay, he's a habitual liar. Tank is not in damn Cuba, right? And you know what? that showed me what our level of education at. You really believe that, dude? You really believe that? I mean, what's wrong with you? Huh? He's in Cuba, Texas and DJ Academics. Do you really believe that shit? Do you really believe a millionaire over twice is motherfucking Cuba? You really believe that shit? Okay. Now, then, you know what? I'll tell you what. Okay? I got a motorcycle to sell you. Okay? Because you'll buy anything. Don't believe Blue. Okay? Don't believe Blue. Okay? You can tell him I said it. He know this true. Okay? He know it's true. And like I said, most likely, this shit is already taken care of right behind the scenes. Trust me, Miami police would have been guy out there and showed, okay? So, okay, oh, he a troll. Okay, I can see he a troll. I can see that right now. Yeah, so young boy said, Devin could fight Garcia again. That will sell out seats. Yeah, that would be pretty good because Ryan can fight Devin now on an even playing field. Even though the other one was even, because one number this much. Anyway, I want to get into that argument. But yeah, he can fight him again. Okay? He could fight him again. Yes. And that would be, but that ship has sailed too. That ship has sailed also. So, but let's see what happens with Barrios. Ryan looking pretty big. Ryan is looking like he's focused. But let's see what Mario do. Let's see what Ryan does with him. You know? So that's why I say this fight this Saturday, I think it's important. Barrio, I think it's important also. Why? Because we're gonna see what Ryan head is at. We're gonna see what Ryan physicality is at. Let's see, can he go 12 rounds? Let's see. Let's see Ryan for the first time try to get a belt. This is why these fights are important. Not because of who win or lose. It's what you can see what these guys are at. We saw what Merle Tyler did last week to Andy Cruz. And we're gonna get to that too. We're gonna get to that too today. All right. Now, Keyshawn Davis. All right. Now, I'm gonna talk about Keyshawn a couple times today. Okay. But right now, what's up, Young Bag? What's going on? I don't like Ryan, but boxing needs him too. When? Yes. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Let me say this. Boxing needs Ryan Garcia. Boxing needs Tank Davis. These are exciting fighters. These are fighters that bring you drama. These guys are bringing you knockouts. All right? And boxing needs guys like them. Boxing needs Canelo, really. Canelo, he put eyes on the sports. All right? So these guys, like Boots, great fighter. Great fighter. But he don't talk. He don't sell his shit. He don't sell his fights. You know? But boxing needs knockouts. Boxing needs drama. Boxing needs it for it to grow. And right now, we're not getting it. All right? Because without them guys, like I said, and when I said Tank, listen up. One thing about Gervonta Davis, you know, minus the problems he got outside, all right? But one thing about it is everybody know who he is. We all know, and like I said a long time ago, when Tank go out there to fight, what do he do? What do he do? Everybody's standing up, waiting on a knockout. Waiting on a knockout. Sometimes it come, and sometimes it come later. It only been a couple of instances that it didn't come. So, but boxing needs that. Boxing needs Ryan and stuff like that. Matter of fact, boxing needs Devin Haney. You know why? Because Devin Haney always do dumb shit, him and dad. And, of course, everybody come back on his ass. So, there you go. What's up, Ruben? Yep. Yes, sir, Big Block. Yep. What's going on? Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got in here? All right, Young Bag. Yes, sir, I see you, brother. All right. We already seen versus Tank and literally versus Romero. I expect him to quit again. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's keep going though. Keyshawn. All right. Now, let me say this, Keyshawn. I'm gonna talk about him twice today, okay? Yeah. Bill crazy as hell. Yeah. He think he's young. Cut that nappy shit out your head. All right. So anyway, I'm not go there today. But Keyshawn, you're not a star. You're not a star, Keyshawn. All right. Now let me say why I say that. Because Keyshawn, and this is some sissy-fied shit, y'all. I'm sorry. This is some sissy-fied shit. Keyshawn said, if he wins, come next week, this week, whatever, and beat Ortiz, he's going up to 147. Well, why you going up to 147? Because he said he want to fight Dalton Smith. Okay, cool. Fight Dalton Smith. But he said Dalton Smith and me, we are a draw. No, you're not. Who told you that shit? You're not a draw, Keyshawn. Why you keep thinking you're a draw? Do you understand what a draw is? Do you understand who's a big name? You're not a big name. You're not. Come on, dude. No, don't do that. Dalton Smith, yeah, he won, but he's not a big name. In the UK, he might be, but over here, he's not. These guys got to stop acting like they better than sliced bread. Do they realize what a champion look like? Do they understand what a champion is? Huh? Keyshawn, you said you're going to 147. Why you want to fight Dalton Smith? Why you want to fight Dalton Smith? There ain't he up there, fight him. But the thing is, if you win, why the hell you moving up? You just got there for one fight. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. He's in love. He's in love with a guy named Shakur Stevenson, who can't do no motherfucking wrong. Huh? Yeah. Come on now. Stop it. Like I said before, a B&B boxing over there, Bo-macking them, and they was right. You full of shit. You full of shit, dude. You always got an excuse about something, right? Oh, you drinking so much. Nigga, you never took a drink in your life. You're a weed head, but you're not, come on. Let's stop that. Let's stop with the bullshit. Now, of course, everybody, Keyshawn's a good fighter. No doubt about it. What's up, Miss? A biatch? What's going on with you? Good to see you. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button for the OG. All right? Hit the like button for the old man. All right, we got 71 in here, baby, right now. Okay? The viewership is increasing expeditiously. Wow. Now, of course, like I said, Keyshawn Davis, and I'm not through with his ass either, right? You're not a star, son. Now, okay, you might be a star in the making. I would go as far as say that. You might be a star in the making because you have a silver medal, but your ass got beat by Andy Cruz. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Now, of course, if you go out there and beat Ortiz, why would you sit there and go up to 147? Campaign at 140 when you just won it. But you got Shakur Stevenson, who might not go back down because his ass is bigger than the Hulk right now. If y'all haven't seen the latest pictures of Shakur, and don't worry, I'm going to get to his Terrence Crawford ass in a minute. So, but still in all, why would you do that, Keyshawn? Go down and fight, go up and lead your victory at 140. Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all, baby. Come on now. But let's keep going, though. Mike Brown, what's going on, baby? Derek Gable's up in here, baby. All right, yes, sir. What's happening with you? Now, of course, Keyshawn Davis, I'm still on his ass. Okay? Now, last week, we had Merle Tyler. Okay? We had Merle Tyler. Okay, okay. I see my name there. Okay, on the Red Washington, what's going on? Okay, KQKC at the Madison Square Garden. It is going to be more Lopez fans or Steven fans. It's going to be more Lopez fans. All right, because he claims or he campaigns in Rock, New York. Okay, Shakur Stevenson's over the bridge. All right, he's in Brick City, which they don't know him. Okay, they say he never came outside. He never really was from there. He was always hanging at the Olympic Center. But hey, whatever floats your boat, baby, right? Whatever floats your damn boat. So it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more Teal fans there. But you know what? They on an even playing field, same vicinity. So, but I tell you one thing, they ain't selling. They ain't selling. They ain't selling. So they got plenty of tickets left. Plenty of tickets left. Matter of fact, they probably go down on them probably Friday. They probably go down on Friday, 2 for 1. 2 for 1, baby. Yes, sir. Now, Keyshawn said, let me put it this way. Keyshawn was so happy that Andy Cruz got beat by Merle Tyler last week. Now, you all seen this. We talked about it on the Morning After Show, me and Knockout. And Keyshawn doing a belt like this, right? Other words, belt to ass, whatever. And of course, why are you happy that somebody beat your work up? That should have been your ass. So why are you happy? Why are you happy? Now, I'm not the only one saying this shit. Okay? Let me see. I think I wrote it down here, y'all. Yeah. Devin Haney had something to say. Devin Haney had something to say about that too, right? Devin Haney said, listen, he don't do his opponents like that, right? He said when he see one of his nemesis or his whatever you call it, a fighter they want to fight, whatever. If he see him get beat, he said he get mad and say, "Hey, that should have been me," right? So Keyshawn, you know what? That's a good point, Devin Haney, to make. All right, I will give you that. That's a good point to make because you don't celebrate another man. You gotta whoop your boy ass, not your boy, but your enemy ass. All right, your competition ass. You should have done that. You should have said, "Man, that should have been me." That should have been me. Damn. He beat Cruz. Man, that should have been me because he beat my ass 4 times in the amateurs. He beat you 4 times. So it didn't go over well. It didn't go over well. These guys need somebody to speak for them. They need a PR person. That's what they need. Because they don't know what the hell they're saying half of the time. Yeah, 600. He celebrated the Teal loss because he wouldn't fight him if he won. Yes. Yeah. Dang. But one thing about listen, what Keyshawn did, it's a disgrace. And another guy took to Twitter and said he's a cornball. He said, "Why you celebrating somebody else being your enemy ass or being your ass?" You want to say that? So why are you happy about that? I mean, come on, really? But anyway, he's stupid. All right. See, things like that show me that these guys got to grow up first. Things like that show me these guys are making the wrong decisions. The wrong decisions. How you gonna go up to 140 and you fight Ortiz? Now, let's not forget, Ortiz ain't no bum. And then you win. Let's just say you win. And then you move on? No, this ain't no one-stop motherfucking shop. No. You stand there, you stay there, and you fight. Come on now. You gonna go move up to 147? Who to fight who? Devin? Oh, man, please. Man, 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 listen. And you know, you're right, Iceman. Yes, sir. Bakram, yeah, the boogeyman. You damn right. You damn right he is. So, listen, these guys, they got to get their priorities straight. Everybody chasing on the money. See, I told y'all this, and everybody knew this. When Turkey came in the game, when he started throwing money around to B-level fighters, throwing A-level money or to C-level fighters, they going to get used to this shit. Now they kick the belt to the curb, and now everybody want millions and millions of dollars to fight are mandatory. They want millions and millions of dollars, and they ain't bringing nothing to the table. Now, if you old school or middle school, all right, or new school like me, you know, if you sell, you put asses in the seats, and you got pay-per-view numbers up the ass, then you get paid what you weigh, baby. Then you get paid what you weigh. But see, Turkey came in here. Turkey the face of boxing. He's the face of boxing. Now, what you say now? All right? 3 fights he could have made. But he said, damn now, I got to save my money. Why you think Ortiz and Boots? Why you think they're struggling? Why you think they're struggling? Because Eddie was waiting on Turkey. Turkey said, hell no, I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. Now, look at Shakur and T.O. He ain't touching that. No promotion. No promotion. Matter of fact, no tickets are selling on that bitch. Huh? Hello? Hey. Come on. Man, y'all better wake up. Turkey days are over. Turkey days are limited. He about to go bye-bye. He about to go bye-bye. Why? Because the crown prince over there said, hey, come on home, baby. All right? Job well done. It's time to get this infrastructure going over here. Because they want Saudi to look like Vegas. You do your reading. Do your damn homework. I do. Yeah, so what's up, Iceman? Is it cold as ice long ago? Baby. What? He said, Boots, I need a tune-up. And it blow it on that Turkey Hercules payday. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No, and I'm not going to, look. Eddie is to blame, okay? I can't blame. I cannot blame Boots on a lot of things. Now, he made the wrong choice. What's up, 111? And so I can't blame on certain things, all right? Right? But I can't blame Eddie. Because, see, let's be realistic, okay? Eddie looks out for the UK fighters. No, let's be honest here. All right, let's call it like it is. Because Conor Ben, he fighting a bragging right fight with who? Chris Eubanks fucking Jr. He get $12 million. Oh, $12 million. But he dropped the ball on Boots and Virgil. Right? Now, I don't care who dropped the ball. The fight ain't happening right now. Okay? The fight is not happening right now. Huh? Because every time you see Boots, what do? Boots looking like, man, damn, I should have been a star by now. I should have been a star right now. And then there go Virgil. Virgil like, man, I'm a star, but hell, I know I might lose, but shit, I want $7 million. Huh? Come on. I put on a happy face. And then yeah, they ain't got no happy face to put on. Man. Come on now. So see, this is what happened when you got somebody, a foreign dictator coming over here. This is what you get. Y'all sat there and complained. Y'all sat there and complained for years. It's this side of the street, that side of the street. Y'all complain, he couldn't make the fight. He couldn't make the fight. So, then Turkey come over here. He throw a few dollars to y'all and motherfucking, yeah, Turkey, your accuracy, now look at your accuracy now. Look at your accuracy now. Not only did he stop the side of the street, he created another side of the street. He created another side of the street. Wow, wow, wow. It's called Zuffa boxing. It's called Zuffa boxing. I'm going to tell you what gloves to wear. I'm going to tell you what shorts to wear. I might tell you what fucking underwear to wear. I'm going to tell you that your likeness is my likeness. You get paid, I get paid. How you like them apples? Huh? How you like Turkey now? Huh? Is he still the face of boxing? Is he still the face of boxing? Huh? No. Yeah. Yeah. What? Please. Only one that stood strong. Only one that stood strong. See, Bob Aaron, he had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Because he was kind of weary. So I'm going to put a little one in. Right? No, put your left foot in. I put your right foot out. You put your left foot in and shake it all about. That's what Bob Aaron did. He did the fucking hokey pokey. He did the hokey pokey. Come on. Really? Yeah, sir. They're on your likeness. Man, come on. That's what they did. Man, pimping ain't easy. But his shoulder is breezy, ain't it? Yeah. That's what Turkey did. He pimped their asses out. He started with the promoters. Then he told the promoters, I wish I could lock y'all asses up in Alcatraz. And the promoters like, Oscar, everybody look like, Turkey was our friend. Wow. Well, what kind of friend? Man, you got friends like that? Man, you don't want no enemies then. Man, come on now. Man, please. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. This is what you're going to get. Super boxing just getting motherfucking started. Trust me. Now we got fights that we can't get made. Why? Because everybody's looking. Everybody's looking for a big payday. Everybody's looking for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Everybody's looking for an overpayment now. Right? Now, Turkey, now he hit the move. He hit the move, right? Yeah. Yes, he did. That's right, Gene. That's right. He played the old street game, baby. Oh, yeah. He played that shell game on the back of the bus, baby, in Chicago on the south side. They got that shell game. Go to the back of the bus, baby, right? You got the card game go over there on the bus. You got the dice game going right there. Then you got the shell game. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he did. He played our asses, right? But we kept on telling y'all. We kept on saying this shit. But now you see. Now, Zuffa Box, he left his mark, though. He left his mark. It's called Zuffa boxing. Yeah, it's called Zuffa boxing. And you got a nutball like Dana White in charge. A nutball like Dana White in charge. What kind of shit is that? Because Dana White gonna turn that shit into UFC 101. Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, he already did. I'm sorry. He already did. That's right. So that means that, back it up. Yeah, back it up. Right. Because the promoter's gonna get more than the fighters. Wow. Man, ain't that something? You don't even take a punch? You get that much money? Wow. Okay. There you go. That's right. It's a numbers game, what? It's a numbers game. Listen, boxing always been a dirty sport. We've been trying to clean it up for the longest. And some people, I have to admit, they doing their best trying to keep it clean. You know, but you always got certain people that want to keep it dirty. All right? Like Victor Conte, you know. And I'm going to say it again. And I always say that. Sometimes people just don't need to be here. If you're here just to be doing dirt and the wrong thing on this earth, then you don't need to be here. Bye. Bye. All right. Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Now, let me change tone for a minute, y'all. Okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a numbers game. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, Carissa Shields. Let me just change for the women boxing for a minute. Now, Carissa Shields needs to, pretty much a lot of money involved going to be. Oh yeah. There's a lot of dirty money getting changed. Some hedge funds that I think Fanon be talking about sometimes. Some hedge funds Yeah, they're gonna be getting all that money gonna come out of these hedge funds. The one that Terrence Crawford was trying to do against Earl Spence. Yeah, those hedge funds. They don't have no business putting their money into boxing. Not that way. So y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. You might see some damn Rico come down on the pipe in the next couple of years. Keep playing around. Keep playing around. Because one thing about it is, Bill Haney act like he a tough guy and everything, but he'll tell something in a minute. He will say something in a minute. So, but anyway, now Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields, listen, I just want to say this. She need to go back to school and get some etiquette shit. All right? All right? She need to go back to school and get some etiquette. Because Clarissa Shields, you're not that popular like that. It's just that it's only so many women in boxing. You going back to fucking Detroit, Michigan. You always fighting them. Little Caesar Stadium, a crackerjack box, and you had to know to talk shit, and you find a girl that for the 5th time. You're not that popular, Clarissa. You call yourself the GOAT. You really been making an ass out yourself this year. Now, I don't know because you boy crazy or what. I don't know. But wouldn't it be funny if Papoose and but what's that girl now? His wife is playing your ass at the highest level. You do know he's old, right? Huh? Because last time I checked, every time she have a boyfriend, she go fucking crazy. I'm just saying. Now, stay out of people's business. Alicia Baumgartner, Caroline Dubois, they can make their weight. You are a heavyweight. Like you said, you got a big ass. Okay, stay up there with that big ass and keep recycling your opponents. Because you're not going to get nowhere. People be like, oh, her again? Oh, my God. Her again? Really? Yeah. So stay up there with your fat ass, all right? No, hey, she said it. She said she got a big old fat ass. Okay, keep that big old fat ass. While Alicia Baumgartner and Caroline Dubois, man, making some noise. Make that fight happen. That fight should happen. I want that fight next. Now, I like women boxing, and I think I should highlight this, right? Because women boxing, man, I think it's on point, right? We had Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, all right? Fighting 3 rounds. I'm sorry, Clarissa. They did it. You did. Okay? Now, women boxing can be heated up this year. I'm sorry, Clarissa. You too lazy. You too lazy to lose that weight and fight other opponents. Because it's only 14 heavyweights in women boxing. So she don't have no other choice but to recycle. Yes, AD, she got slow. She got lazy. She got lazy as hell. Why? Because she got this, Papoose. She got this going on over here, Papoose. She got this going over here, Papoose. Right? So, I mean, come on, really? So, if you saw the press conference, Deserve, she's like, hey, look, I don't need you. You know, I mean, yeah. But Clarissa needs her. And she does. Because if she don't fight her, who she gonna fight? Who she gonna fight? Guess what? Pick any of her former opponents. Pick one. See, now, don't get me wrong. This is not like man boxing. Man boxing, you got a lot of heavyweights. You got a lot of heavyweights you can fight. But not in women boxing, you don't. You know, come on. So now she got to the point where she believes that her shit don't stink. She don't, I mean, look at her. I mean, I'm not trying to down her. Well, yes, I am. All right. If you look at her, she's working on the pads, the ass out there, and she needs to lose some weight. And I'm not looking at her like, oh, ooh, wow, big ass. No, I'm like, she need to lose that shit. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. All right. Now I'm gonna call that fight. I'm gonna call it. That's what I do. So I'm gonna call that fight and I'm gonna show you. Sometimes all that weight that can make you run out of gas because she might be a front runner in that fight. I'm telling you right now. Because friends on Cruz discern. All right. She's a dog. She is a dog, but she lost a couple times. All right. Yeah. So what's up, Sandy? What's going on? Yeah. So basically, you want to go to bail down, man. Yeah. Well, she had to go down. She's gonna have to go down and wait because there's no one else for her to fight up there. She can't keep on recycling her opponents. So that's what it is. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. All right, we got 100 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit on this stream we do. Shout out to people on the portrait. Shout out people on Twitter, y'all. All right, man, come on, show your love, man. We got a fight, a pay-per-view fight Saturday, baby. So everything that's getting donated from this time on is going towards that fight. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, yes, sir. At least to 160. Yes, Josh. 160, at least at 160. She can do it, but she got to be focused, though. A lot of these guys, women and men, they're not focused. Ain't like you got a brand outside, but that rapping shit with papoose. I mean, you ain't doing nothing else. You ain't modeling or nothing. No offense. I'm just saying. Come on. Really? Man. Now, let's get to Shakur Stevenson. I ain't forgot about your ass. All right? Now, they are not selling. Okay? Now, it's a reason for that. We talked about it a little bit. We chopped it a little bit earlier. All right? Yes, sir. We talked about it a little earlier. Now, Shakur Stevenson. Now, you say, and for you all that don't know, he had an interview with Brian Custer. Now, Brian Custer, man, that's my guy. I like Brian Custer, all right? Not only got a bald head like me, he's a cool dude. And he with PDC. So, anyway, he asked Shakur Stevenson, what about Tank Davis? You know how you talk, right? What about Tank Davis, right? And he's like, fuck him. Now, I'm sorry if y'all don't like what I'm about to say. I'm sorry if you don't get what I'm about to say. But then again, I'm not sorry about what I'm about to motherfucking say. But one thing about it is, Terrence Crawford, stop talking to Shakur Stevenson. Because I see nothing but Terrence Crawford in his ass. He got an attitude just like a bitch. I'm sorry. All right? And I ain't talking about no female cow. I ain't talking about no female dog. I'm talking about a bitch. A sissified one. Because the way he sounded like he was jealous of Tank Davis. He had an attitude. Now I see why they call themselves brother. No, that ain't your brother. That's your daddy. Because Terrence Crawford got the same attitude. He got the same damn attitude. I don't need Earl Smith. Remember? Huh? Hello? Y'all remember? I don't need Earl Smith. He needs me. How he needs you, Terrence? I said that then. I'm saying it now. Earl Smith had 3 belts. You had 1. He said, A-side, you need him. But that's then, and this is motherfucking now. Okay? Now, Shakur Stevenson. Now, you're not Bud Crawford. You're not a star. You're an undercard fucking fighter. You ain't put nothing in the seats. Nothing. So how the hell you gonna talk about I don't need him? Yeah, you do need him. You knew you need him. So that's why you ran over there with Eddie Hearn. Because they wasn't doing business together. He sent you a contract. I know y'all gonna say no, he didn't. But why would Stephen Espinoza get on a talk show with Shakur and lie? He said, no, I sent it myself. He said, I sent it myself. He said, well, who you give it to? Who you give it to? Who you send it to? And he told him. He said, oh, well, I didn't get it. Yes, you did. Stop lying. Yes, you did. You lying just like that damn Blue Blood. You lying just like that BFTV. Right? Stop lying so much. Because y'all got to start telling the truth. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You act like you didn't get it. You got it. They didn't want to fight. That's why. Come on now. What's up, Toon? So, I mean, you know, more and more I hear Shakur talking. You know, more and more he sounded like Bud Crawford. Now, I don't have nothing against Bud Crawford. Man, he have a happy retirement and all that other shit, right? But one thing about it is, listen, be your own man. I get so tired of people trying to act like other people. Be your own man. Stop all that shit. All right? Just say, hey, look, no, Tank, I wish him well, but I think my career will still prosper without him. We got over 100 people here. How many likes we got, Queen? How many likes we got, Night Rider? How many likes we got? Come on, show your love, baby. All right, if you ain't gonna hit the cash out, man, just hit something, goddammit. We got 111 people on this stream, goddammit, right now. 111 people, all right? All right? Now, one thing about it is, Shakur Stevenson can make his own lane if he had his own fucking mind. If he had his own mind. Man, we're missing 55 likes, baby. We got 111 people in here. We're missing 55 likes. What the fuck? Come on now. Come on, show the OG some goddamn love. Big dog, what's going on? Man, salute to you, brother. Now, Shakur Stevenson, every time he opens his mouth, he sounds just like Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is a moody son of a bitch. He's a moody son of a bitch. And if he don't like you, he don't like you. And one thing about it is, he's a jealous son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I said it, and he got a problem with it. Here, send me a goddamn cease and desist. Let's see what I do with it. I'll wipe my ass with it. That's what I'm going to do. All right? So, Shakur, you got to humble yourself sometimes. You got to humble yourself sometimes. That's why nobody want to be bothered with Bill and Devin. Because, see, you sitting there saying, oh, fuck. What all that for? You didn't say that shit 2 years ago. Or a year ago. Oh, he a tough guy now, right? Oh, everybody tough now. Right? Everybody tough. Oh, fuck. I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about nobody think I need them. Nigga, you do. You do. Let me tell you why. Because you always open your mouth about Devontae Davis. Now, sit there and tell a lie. And let me bring out 10 receipts. Sit there and lie and say you don't. That's why I said, boxing needs Tank Davis. All right? Boxing needs Tank Davis. Because why? Because guys like Shakur Stevenson got him in his mouth. So, yeah, no, Tank probably said, no, fuck me. No, fuck you. Because you need me in your life. You need me. That's what you need. Now, if y'all don't know, I throw this off the top of my head real fast for y'all. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't motherfucking remember. Let me throw this on top of my head for a minute. Hey, remember, matter of fact, I might tuck off my shirt. Because remember, he was sitting in his damn office. He had his shirt off. He had his chains on. Oh, Jeter. Hey, Tank, come on, man. Let's make the fight, man. Do y'all remember now? Yeah, come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Let's make this fight. Come on, Tank. Come on, man. Let's sign the contract. Let's make this fight. Oh, you don't need him, right? Oh my God. You don't need him. Yes, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all think I'm just going to sit here and see this shit and don't say nothing? Man. Y'all lost your goddamn minds. Y'all lost your minds. Shit, that's just one answer. I knew that on top of my head. I remember that shit. Because he was crying. Because he wanted time. He wanted time. Yeah, you don't need him. Oh, fuck him. See, there you go. Here we go. Right down memory lane. He like a woman with a broken heart. He's like a woman that got his heart broken. And she's mad. And she's mad. Wow. Ain't that something? So now, all of a sudden, Now all of a sudden, he don't need tank, right? Like I say, just be honest. Just say, look, yeah, me and Tank would be, still be a big fight. If it happens, if he go through his legal issues and he come back, he gonna come back, and of course he's a champion recess, so he skipped the line and come back get his belt. Man, let's make it happen, man. That'd be a huge fight. Now, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Oh, I'm sorry. Because Bud told you, you know what? Next time they ask you about Tank, say fuck him. Because see, you're a follower. You're not a leader. You're a follower. Because in your mind, you think, oh, I'm rich. Now, I'm not rich. We're not in the same tax bracket. But one thing about it, you ain't in the same tax bracket with Tank. I'm a star. I'm rich. See, that comes from Bud Crawford. What Bud Crawford tell Tank a long time ago, a year ago? Hey, we both rich. You see what I mean? Daddy and son, uncle and nephew. That's what it is. Uncle and nephew. You got to have your own mind. You got to have your own mind, because Jay Prince ain't doing shit. Jay Prince about to go to jail in a minute. Or Jay Prince Jr., one of them. So he ain't doing shit for you. These guys need somebody to pretty much speak for them themselves. Come on now. That's right. Hit the like button. Appreciate that. Blocker. Okay, I want to chop your name up. All right. Yes, sir. Hit the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tune, what's going on? Yes, sir. Tune, how you feel, brother? He said, Devontae will fight anyone but the other champions in the division. Well, see, like I say, here we go again. Here we go again. Yeah, he'll fight the champion of the division, but see, it takes two to tangle, baby. It takes two to tangle. He's the A side. He's always going to be the A side. But certain other champions in the division, they don't want to fight him. Why? Because they don't want to be the A side. I've been peeped this shit a long time ago. So you got to get in when you fit in. So, I mean, let's see, Abdullah Mason is too green. I'm just saying, if he was at 135. But Abdullah Mason might be moving up pretty soon, y'all. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. He might be moving up pretty soon. So, but anyway, so there you go. Shakur Stevenson, he said, Alpha, right? Alpha, I don't need him. No, yes, you do. You said it. Now, don't take my word for it. Like I said, I know one off the top. I got many, many more, and many times that he said that. Okay? So, I mean, let's not act stupid, all right? Let's just act we don't know what we're doing, okay? Yeah, Abdullah Mason, man. The dude is bad. Yeah, that dude, man. And a year from now, he bad right now, but a year from now, man, get that experience on your belt, man, watch out. Watch out now. I'm telling you right now, watch out now. Shit. And also, now, Tone, you said GT fans talk that money shit about other fighters. Yeah, because see, Tone, it's all about money now, baby. It's all about money. It's how many people you put in the seats. It's what you do at the gate. It's if you're a pay-per-view star or not. How your pay-per-view numbers. It's all about numbers. It's a numbers game. That's what it is, baby. Come on. And now, in the words of Shakur, we don't want the belts. We don't want the belts. Right? The belts ain't nothing but trophies. A belts ain't nothing but to come over and for your family to look at. Andre Ward, we don't want the belt because the belt, the gold is peeling off. Man, I had to take my belt and put it in the back room because the gold is peeling off for me. Nobody care about the belts today. But back in the days when I was coming up, they did care about the belts. And then you got a guy that threw the belts in the motherfucking garbage. Y'all know who he was. That was the WC belt too he threw away. Oh, that's where it started from. Yeah. So I mean, come on. Everybody always looking at it. Cause everybody, and I'm gonna go back to Floyd Mayweather. I said that then, and I'm gonna say it now. Everybody wanna be Willy Wonka, and only one got the golden ticket. Yeah, Floyd was like Willy Wonka. And everybody wanted the golden ticket to fight him. Tank Davis like Willie Walker. And everybody had the golden ticket and wanted to fight. That's what it was. And that's how it is today. Look at Eddie Hearn. Look at Eddie Hearn. He sat there and played a Conor Ben, a wild-ass Conor Ben. A Conor Ben that could punch but don't have no accuracy, right? He paid him $12 million. $12 million to fight a 160-pounder for bragging fucking rights. Ain't that crazy? Huh? Ain't that crazy? Yeah, it's crazy, crazy as hell. Man. No Tune, and no Tank ain't Floyd. But they both had their own era. They both was at the top of their era. They both made motherfucking money. Matter of fact, if Tank would have played his cards right, he would have made more money than Floyd. If he would have played his cards right. So yes, they the same, but they different. They the same, but they different. And the best thing Tank did was to leave Floyd ass. Because Floyd is a jealous one. He's a jealous too. So one thing about it, he's gonna try to hold Tank back, but Tank was a little bit smarter. He was a little step ahead of Floyd. So he made that move. Just like Floyd did Richard Hitchens, right? Yeah, Richard Hitchens sat on that goddamn shelf for 3 years. And now look at him. Now look at him. And I ain't got to his ass yet either. Because I'm going for your ass too next, Richard. I'm going for you next, Africa. All right? Because he think his ass is better than sliced bread too. He think he's a star too. What is wrong with these young guys? What is wrong with these 65 fighters today? Huh? Why do everybody think they're a star? Everybody think they can beat everybody, right? No, they can't. How many guys running from Gary Russell, Antoine? Huh? How many running from Gary Antoine? I tell you what, Keyshawn, where you going? Where you going, nigga? You going to 147, right? You got Gary Antoine up there waiting on you. Huh? What happened to that? Lamar Rhodes, why you running? Why you running? You're going down to 135, right? When your big ass at 140, right? Now you're going back down and you're going to drain yourself to go get Tank Bell. Huh? What? Come on. The best supposed to be fighting the best, right? At least that's what they told me. Shit. Man, please. Man, and then here come Apple. I ain't get to his ass yet. Where your ass at, Richard Hitchens? Right? Now, sitting there, how the hell you gonna dictate the terms of money and shit like that? Dude, you ain't hitting like that. You ain't hitting like that. Come on. I mean, yes, you're a technical fighter. Well, try to be. But it's there, you're doing this, and you throw it straight right. All right? Nothing exciting. No shoot shot, no going down there and fighting in the pocket, in the kill zone, I call it. None of that. None of that. No. Come on now. So Richard Hitchens, he turning down fights. You can't afford to turn down no damn fights. Man, please. But he be fighting soon, y'all. He gonna be fighting soon. Matter of fact, let me see who he's fighting. Duarte. He's fighting Duarte. Now Duarte ain't no punk, y'all. Duarte, yeah, he can fight. Yeah, Ryan, yeah, he beat him. But Duarte still is a tough. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna show you how good Ryan is. Cause what? Duarte might beat Richard Hitchens. All right, unless he got better and nobody know about it. All right, come on. Yes, sir. Who you talking about? Who just one hit a quitter? Don't call me. Okay. Hey, we just talking boxing here, baby. All right. Let's not get up in a lunch, okay? Okay, it's all good. We just talking boxing, baby. That's all. KQ just talking boxing, baby. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Ain't no use getting into it. We got 117 people in the building. All right, show you love. All right, and 17 people in the building. All right, like I said, we got the super chat work. We got the cash app working, y'all. I know y'all at work. All right, I know y'all work. I know, things are tight. Things are hard, right? But like I say, everything going towards the fight Saturday. Okay, everything will be going towards that fight Saturday. in the cash out. Okay, so super chat just gotta wait a month for that, but still in all, everything going towards suffice. Okay, so but anyway, now let me keep going. Okay, all right. Now, now, hey, well, hit a quitter. All right, y'all good? Y'all cool? It's all good, baby. All right, hey Zach, what's going on? Yeah, go ahead, talk to me. He said that's because they are trying to be part of Zufa. Yep. I hope the joint and it flops and they ruin their own career. They saw black power, but they only support white folks. Yep. 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 And this is what I said. And this is Eddie Hearn words. This is not my words, y'all. Eddie Hearn says Zufa Boxing, their first night out was a flop. Was a flop. Yeah. Yeah. It was a flop. That's what they said about Zufa Boxing. It was a flop. And of course, what you expect? You have Dana White over there. You got Dana White over there, one of the biggest racists it is, and biggest Trump supporter. So that's what it is. All right. So, hey, we just talking boxing, y'all. All right, we boxing fans in here. All right, ain't nobody, you don't have to get personal or nothing like that. Okay, we all. Richard L, baby, what's going on in there? All right, Richie L, baby, yes, sir. That is going towards the pay-per-view. All right, yes, sir. They're going towards the pay-per-view. All right. Well, sir, so I'll call everybody name out Saturday that donated for the pay-per-view like I did last time. And not how much you gave, just that you gave. Okay. So I don't call nobody out. All right, like that. Okay. So anyway, Dana White against white man literally in his name too. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. So, we all boxing fans. We all boxing fans in here, man. All right. And it just get personal and not like that. Okay. I'm just give my opinion. Right. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion at KQKC. And I'm going to give you that right. I'm not going to block you. I ain't going to time you out. No, you're not talking, about people, people under their skirts and stuff like that. Especially the women. Respect the women in here. That's all I ask. Okay? And what? No, respect my ass too. Shit. But anyway, yeah, Queen. You all good, Queen. Yeah. No, Tune. Oh, man, you all good, baby. You all good. All right? Yeah, so, yeah, don't block Tune. All right? Matter of fact, Tune, you got me. Don't get it, right? I don't know. But anyway, so, Jim Carrey. He gone, Tim Carrey. I'm sorry. He gone. Okay, I was going to give him a wrench. He's my guy. Yes, sir. I see Zucker like Trump when he was running for office. Everyone was laughing. Everyone was laughing and look at him now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zucker has to outdo Pro Box first. Yeah. Pro Box. No, this how I look at Pro Box. Pro Box is kind of like now. They always say Pro Box is the second tier of PBC. No, they're not. They kind of like they're not bigger than PBC as far as fighters. But Pro Box, they with boxing scenes. They have a daily show. They have a daily writers. So I mean, and they do have fights they put on. So I ain't mad at, I'm mad at Pro Box, do their thing, over there. There's just a lot of fighters that we just not familiar with. We used to this certain model, traditional model, and that's what we used to. But like I said, when I went to the doctor about my back yesterday, hey, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. All right? That's all I say. So don't do no unnecessary tests and shit, right? Don't be all that poking and shit, right? There ain't nothing wrong. That's all I say. All these testing and shit like that, run the insurance up and shit, the deductible and all that shit. But anyway. Let's Lee Jackson say Africa say he's the best in the world, though. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it. And this is what I'm tired of. Shakur, Devin, Africa, Ray Ford. I mean, these guys, I get it. You both be confident. All right, confident, right? But sometimes, don't get carried away. Okay? Yeah, you supposed to be confident in yourself. And listen, whoever that Keyshawn is with or Shakur is with, y'all stop telling these guys that they're going to knock somebody out and they ain't knocked nobody out in years. All right? Let's be realistic with them, okay? Let's be honest with these fighters. All right? Man, you good, man, but you ain't there yet. Say some shit like that. But don't sit there and just, blow their head up. And then when they get knocked down or let down, then, you're looking stupid. Now you got to build them back up because his broken heart, his what they call it, his face drop, whatever, he's embarrassed. That's what it is. You're embarrassing shit. So these trainers sometimes, they, I don't know, man. They just, like, look at Brian Norman Jr. singing. He mad. He mad because his son want to get with another trainer, right? He's mad because his son want to better himself. He's mad because there's no more daddy and son shit, right? Because all these fighters should have did it a long time ago. Dad, I love you. Dad, I think I love what you did to me. And you took me to all the gyms and this and that. But look, Dad, I need to make a step up. I need to make another move. All right? I love you. You can be in my corner. But, hey, I got to get with someone else. All right? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. There's nothing wrong with your father. But I like what Earl Smith's father does. He's always in his corner. But he step away and used to let Derrick James do all the talking and this and that. Cursing out too. All that shit. That's a trainer. One thing about a trainer, you got to pick a trainer that you mesh with. All right? You got a trainer that you can trust. That he's not going to tell you something that going to get your ass knocked out. You got a trainer that you got to have a chemistry with. You got to have a trainer that you got chemistry with, and maybe sometime you might want to hang out with them outside the gym. All right. Everything don't have to be business. All right. When it's come to that type of shit, everything don't have to be business. All right. But it's only one trainer coming around in a lifetime like that. It's only one trainer. But when you start hopping around with trainers, look at Devin Haney. How many trainers he had? I know at least four. Trainers he had. Now, I don't know if they call them trainers or not. Hey, I don't know drunk ass Nate was a trainer. And I know he's a drunk. He's from Chicago. I know Nate. He is an alcoholic. Okay? Now, when he left the Olympics and went to Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather helped him out and got him off that bottle and gave him a job over at Mayweather Promotions. So don't tell me somebody say something about Nate. Yeah, he's an alcoholic. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know, was he a trainer over there or not? Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know if he's a trainer over there or not, but I know the Haney's had him. He had Joel Judah. You can't change trainers like that. You got to find a trainer that match. That's all I'm saying. Now, Sebastian Fundora. Keith, one-time Thurman, baby. That fight is still on. That fight is still happening, y'all. Oh, yeah, that fight is still happening. Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundora, they are ready to go, y'all. They are ready to go. So, man, they talking about making it for March the 28th. March the 28th. The IBF haven't issued a true confirmation they can put out. But, unofficially, this fight is happening. Okay? This fight is happening. And I knew it was, kind of, because I can tell what was going on, but anyway, so now, they're going to have Frank Sanchez on their card. Frank Sanchez and who? Richard Torres. Now, that's kind of interesting because this is a PBC card. Richard Torres fight for who? Top rank. He's a heavyweight. He gonna fight who? Frank Sanchez, a PBC fighter. So now, I don't even think Todd DeBow, who took over at Top Rank, I don't know what's going on with them. Okay, I don't know what's happened with Top Rank. I know they got money. I know they buying their time. But hopefully we have a new platform. I don't know what they're doing. Tubi ain't it. And these guys are not making a lot of money over there with Tubi. So hopefully maybe they find another Netflix or something like that. I don't know. But Keith Thurman will be back. Keith Thurman one time will be back. And Cassandra, yeah. Oh yeah, Keith Thurman. Oh yeah, Sandy. That's her favorite fighter. That's one of her favorite fighters. So hey, yeah, bring him back. Bring him back one time. So, but anyway, now Tio Lopez. Okay. Now, Tio, he lost a lot of weight, y'all. He lost a lot of weight. Now, I don't know why he did that. Was it for speed or what? I don't know. But he did lose a lot of weight. Okay. I think Tubi is doing more free numbers than ESPN, considering you had to pay. Yeah. Because you know what? A lot of them fights on ESPN Plus. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so shout out to my man, Mr. Trusik. Hey, up, a goddamn down. All right, he said I can. All right, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, Mr. Trusik. All right. Yeah, so he said keep on cooking. But you know what? I'm gonna put that and apply that to the pay-per-view Saturday, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. But I know you just support the channel, but that's what I'm gonna do. So all right. Now, Tio, I was saying about Tio. Yeah, Tio, like I said, lost a lot of weight. Now, I know this fight week. Last week was fight week. Now, I ain't gonna break this down to Friday. All right, I did the remix, OG. I thought I'd throw that in there, right? I tried and tried, right? I said, man, I'm gonna learn how to sing that in a long time. So I thought about putting an AI on there, right? And that's you ever seen that commercial or what it say? You make your voice change and make like you sound good. Well, I was gonna do that. I said, no, I'm original. I'm original G. I'm original G. I'm original motherfucking gangster, right? I don't do that. I told you, what you see is what you get, right? That's why I know I can't sing, all right? But it's authentic. It's authentic, right? That's what it is. It's authentic, okay? Now, just like Quick, when she have a show, she be talking about from her head, right? She ain't reading from no book or nothing. She talking about experiences and shit like that, right? And she's a woman, so she know women, right? And and she know men. So hey, we authentic. That's what we are. We're authentic people, all right? Yes, sir. We are authentic people, yeah. Well, sir. But anyway, let's keep going, y'all. Okay. Tio Pino Lopez. Okay. Tino Pino Lopez. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Don't rock with no auto tune. Yeah, auto tune or whatever that was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so I said, hey, I'm gonna keep it original, goddamn it, right? Yeah. I know I ain't shit, man, when I see one. I know that's right, sweet. Now, okay. Now, Tio lost a lot of weight. Okay. Now, I don't know, is he doing it for speed or what? Okay. But one thing I do know, listen, and we talked about this earlier for a brief moment. Okay, this fight is not going to go like y'all think it is, and I believe this. I really believe that Shakur Stevenson want to show up and show out. I really believe that Shakur Stevenson want to show everybody that, hey, I am that star. I'm not boring. I am that guy. And now he is predicting. Now, not me. He is predicting a knockout in a 7th round. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being confident. But if you haven't had no knockout in a long time, then I doubt it. But still in all, I like it. I like that these guys, they're gonna put their all. Because listen, Shakur Stevenson, he's gonna stay in the pocket long. Shakur Stevenson's not gonna press the action. He's gonna stay back in the southpaw stance, shoot the straight left, and find his pocket, find his holes, make him miss, make him pay. But see, this is the thing. If you get pressed, and that's what they plan on doing, I think, I don't know, but I think that Tio is going to press the action. Now, one thing that Buddy Gert used to say a long time ago, he said this a long time ago. He said one thing about it is speed. How do you stop speed? That's what Buddy McGirt said. He said, how you stop speed? You go right at it. You go right at it. And I think that's what Tio's going to do. I think Tio's going to go right at it. All right? That's what I think. I think he'll go right at it. All right? That's what I believe. Yep. He'll go right at it. So watch and see. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Cameron, baby? And that yes, sir. What's up, T? Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate you in the cash out, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. But anyway, so that's where I think this fight gonna go. You ever seen a fight where you thought it was gonna go one way and it went another? Like Merle Tyler last weekend. Who thought Merle Tyler was gonna fight like that? He don't fight like that. But if you tune in and look back at it, all right, yes, sir. Timing beats speed. Yes, sir. There you go, Iceman. And that's 100% right. That's 100% right. Because you got to time someone, all right, as you come in. That's what the check hook is so successful. All right, the check hook is so successful. You wait on him, come in, make a miss, bam, make him pay that check left hook. Something like Floyd did to Ricky Hack, something like that. So, but still in all, you're gonna see Saturday. And I mean this. I really mean this. And I know some people, they ain't buying this yet. But listen, you're gonna see a lot of stuff in boxing Saturday. You're gonna see a concentration. You're gonna see a lot of feints. You're gonna see ring generalship. All right. You're gonna see controlled aggression. All right. You're gonna see all that on Saturday. Because one thing I can say about Shakur Stevenson, he has that intellect. He has that intellect. But guess what? Tio got that power. He got that power too. All right. He has that power. Okay. So that's what I see. What's going on, Zach? What's up, Big Z? Yes, OG. You sound like my uncle in front of the bar with a cigarette hanging out your mouth and a pet potty head singing oldies. Don't ever change, OG. Hey, baby, I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change, baby. All right? Yes, sir, man. I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. Not the kid. Not the kid, man. I've been doing this. Well, I've been on YouTube. I don't have no channel, but I've been doing this for a while. And no, I ain't gonna change, man. Never gonna change. All right? No, because Bernard had his gong and I had my song. That's how it was back then. All right? Yes, sir, man. A naughty head. Okay. Yeah. All right. Man, shout out to your uncle, though. Shout out to your uncle. Okay? Yes, sir. I'm old school and I'm proud of it. Okay? But anyway, now, so that's how I see with Tio and how it's gonna go. Okay, and I know a lot of people know, like Tim Carey. He didn't want to buy it. He didn't say he want to buy it. He's scared to buy it because of course, it might, be born. Yes, Shakur has that reputation, but not right now, not this time, because this is the time Shakur gonna have to shine. There's no Tank Davis right now around. Okay, so right now he want to be that one, the be all. Now, like I said, great ring generalship, a great ring IQ. That's great, but when it comes back to power, well, okay, he came back a little short on that. So he might have to win on points. He had to show up and show out. He had to make Tio look so bad and so amorous, and he get the nod. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Because remember, T.O. is a lineal champion. He's a lineal champion. Hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we got. All right, Night Rider, how many likes we got? Hit the like button, y'all. All right, let's check out this algorithm, all right, for once in a life. All right, once in a lifetime. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, I want to touch on this real fast, right? And no, shout out to Africa for saying this. All right. Oh yeah, Tank will be back sooner or later. Because Tank will need some more money. Tank will need some more money, y'all. All right. Yes, sir. Now check this out, y'all. Now, I thought I mentioned this. Okay. Now, y'all know how Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis pretty much would not fight each other at all. They will not fight each other at all. No matter hook or goddamn crook. They are not fighting each other, right? Okay, cool. All right, but Richard hit. He said, damn that. He said, damn that. He told Shakur, you my guy, you my boy. But if the money is right, if the purse is right, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight. You know what? I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. All right? That's what it is. Thomas here, what's going on? I'm talking boxing, unlike you. I am a boxing fan. And no boxing. All right. Who you talking to? Okay. Hey, we just talking boxing here, baby. All right, Thomas here. T-Mac, cool out, baby. I can call a spade. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, so, all right. Yes, sir. All right. It's all good, Thomas. It's all good, Tom. All right, we just talking boxing, baby. All right, we just talking boxing. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing personal. All right. We all boxing fans here. We all boxing fans here, baby. Okay, now, like I said, so I think that was kind of like, okay, yeah. Okay, well, at least he got the sense enough to say, okay, I'll fight him. You know, no, he's sense enough to say, hey, I get paid. Now, I get it. If you was brothers, real blood brothers, then okay. What's up, Cameron? What's going on, brother? All right. Much love to you. And much love to you. Oh, in the cash app. Okay. So it's not personal. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all good? Y'all cool? All right. So, but yeah, so I admire that. I like that. You know, you my boy, but let's get this money together. That's what I would say. Let's get this money together. All right. You know, and that's it. You know, but no, all this, you know, that's my boy. I'm not fighting him no matter what. So you need to tell me if somebody offer you $100 million, you ain't gonna fight him. Man, shit. Yes, I will. I would. You know, and one thing about it is, you know, Keyshawn Davis. And now let me touch on this for a minute. Keyshawn Davis. There's so much shit going through my head I want to talk about, but and I'm trying to get to everything. But listen, Keyshawn Davis, he left B&B Boxing. Bo Mac, Bernie Mac, Bernie Mac, Bernie the Boxer. All right, and I get it. Okay, I get it how they feel. Now I'm not a Bud Crawford fan at all, but I do understand the team as a whole. Look, dude, we put a lot into you. All right, now we help you get to where you at today. Now, that is true. I get that part. But also, understand what KQ is saying. I'm no Keyshawn fan either, but listen, Keyshawn was a silver medalist. He was a silver medalist. He didn't need their help at that time. And then he got pro. And then all the hoopla with the media and everybody. And they didn't do that. He did that. But then he got with B&B Boxing. He got with Bo Mac. And then they put a little spice on it. They sprinkle it and they put their mark on it. And then he started fighting better. Hey, welcome to the goddamn pros. That's what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Listen, you can't get mad. I can't get mad at Bo Mac and them, right? Because those guys, they put a lot into him. They were gonna try to make him the next Terrence Crawford, But when you up and leave, you leave in the middle of the motherfucking night with a suitcase, right? And I'm just exaggerating. I'm just playing, right? But you leave in the middle of the night with a suitcase, and you go over there, right, and sit there and talk shit, right? But they weren't talking shit to you saying something. Then, of course, vice versa, back and forth. But Bernie the boxer, he always in the middle of some shit, right? The little Chuck E. Cheese rat, I call him, right? He's always in the middle of some shit, right? But anyway, still in all, but Keyshawn, you full of shit, though. Okay? Now, I get it. We all got problems in our lives, right? We all go through some shit. We go through some up and down. But goddamn it, don't always use that as an excuse, all right? Always don't keep on saying, oh, well, see, I had some mental issues. That ain't cool, nigga. That ain't cool. You ain't right. Kill me with that. Yeah, I had some mental issues. I'm going through some things. That ain't cool. That's your business. You don't put that out to the world. I could make no, you could make weight because you didn't want to. That's why. Don't give me that shit. You kill me with that. Oh, then I was drinking. Nigga, you weren't drinking. You weren't drinking like that. You weren't no alcoholic all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you're a boxer, always in shape, everything. Then all of a sudden, you're a drunk now. Huh? Man, what, you fucking mad to wino now? Dude, please, get out of my face with that shit. You didn't make weight because you didn't want to fight De Los Santos at your regular weight. You wanted an advantage. Same way your little brother, Shakur, the right same way with him while he was running like a motherfucker on the track. Same way, because y'all know that De Los Santos carried a big motherfucking stick. That's why. Hello. That's right, Juan. You got to be disciplined. Boxing ain't no joke, y'all. Boxing's no joke. You can't get hurt. You can't get hurt. You got to have discipline. That take me back to Carissa Shields. I don't care you got a big ass. You got to lose some weight. You got to be in shape. Because that's going to save your life one day. Being in shape going to save your life one day. Come on now. Stop that shit. All boxers, everybody. I ain't singling out nobody. Everybody. That's the best thing that you can do. Stay in shape. Stay in shape. If you ain't in shape, then man, you're going to get hurt. That's right, Juan. Those punches are real. And they do hurt. And then they will break your damn jaw. You get your jaw broke. For real. Now, just because you young don't mean a damn thing. Shit. No. Yeah, so discipline, you got to be disciplined. And you got to be disciplined and shape. That's the number one thing. And then you work on your craft. And then you work on your craft. Then you do both. You got to be in shape. Okay? Yeah, that's right. You can't play boxing. You can't play. I mean, I get it. Some people, go in there and spar, and but they're not in shape. They're sparring. You know what? And why I'm not sparring, all right? Like I say, I got a lot of shit I want to talk about, all right, in these next few days. Listen, sparring. Now, listen, when did sparring be cool? When has sparring been so cool that we talk about it all the time? Somebody explain that to me. Oh, we spar. And this is what happened in sparring. What happened in sparring was to stay in sparring. Did anybody know that? Do these young kids know this today? I'm just asking. I'm just asking for a fucking friend. Do they know that? That you don't talk about sparring? Because see, sparring, it could go out of proportion, blow it out of proportion, just like what? A Devin Haney and Tank Davis. For the longest. Tank said he did this. He did that. No, all along, Tank was whooping that ass. You see? Come on. We don't talk about a sparring. At least we did back in the day. But today, they think that shit is cool. Oh, man, he knocked him out. And you the main one, Adrian Broner? Man, he was out on his feet. And I said, no, let me stop because Devin too young and this and that. And that's some bad advice you gave Tank, too. I heard about it. That was a bad advice you gave Tank. Talk about run, Tank, run. Tank ain't running nowhere. That's why niggas come out here lying on this shit. Tank ain't running nowhere. Man, and see, that's why your career ended like it did. That's why you sitting up there begging for drinks out of the car at a goddamn club. That's why your career is just the way it is. Man, what's up, Remy and Jeremy? What's going on with you, baby? He said Ryan Garcia, California Power versus Mario, Texas Power. Yes, sir. Great fight. Great fight. Ryan first shot. Well, Ryan next shot at a belt. And Ryan keep on getting these shots, y'all. See, this is why I tell y'all. This is why I tell you Ryan is popular. He's popular. He can afford to give away $1 million to Devin, right? Because he's very popular. You know, I mean, how many times y'all gonna try to get him a belt? If you don't get a belt this time, then it's time to go home. It's time to go home. Now, of course, I want y'all to keep an eye on this guy named Justin Valoria. Okay? He from California, and he's a great fighter. Look him up and check him out, y'all. All right? And I'm trying to have more this week. Okay? Me and Juan. Okay? Before he fights. Okay? But anyway, just want to throw that in there. Okay? Now, we got a new WC middleweight champion. Okay? And that's Billy. That's Billy. Okay? He been elevated to the WC super middleweight. I'm sorry, super middleweight. Okay? Super middleweight champion. And that's Billy. Now, I'm going to say this. Canelo Alvarez. Don't you mess with him, Billy. You better stay away from him, Billy. You just not, you had a lot of fights under your belt. You accustomed to one style, and that's the overhand right. Listen, man, Billy is very active inside the ring. And he throws a lot of punches. So I think you better, leave that guy alone. That's how I see it. I think you better leave that guy alone. All right. What's going on? Isaiah. And that wow. You just remember Baby D for Friday. Yeah. That's Bo Mac. Big Mac. Oh, Bo Mac. No, Baby D. Yes, sir. Every new snack that come out a month before Keith heard and with Max Stan, so they had to go. man, I just clown Bo Mac, baby, that weight, man. Bo Mac had a sweatsuit on, walking to McDonald's and shit, right? He had a sweatsuit on, walking to McDonald's, right? He gets so full, goddamn it, he take a damn Uber back, right? Yeah, he had took that, man, and said, if there ain't 6 motherfucking double cheese, and got 6 to go. Man, shit. I'm just saying, man. But anyway, but like I say, that fight, I saw what Tony's saying. Well, Tyler was bigger than Cruz last week. I meant to say that. To talk about that last, what was that, Saturday? Yeah, Martin Tyler did look bigger than Cruz. Cruz was like a little, maybe 126 pounds. He had fast hands. Yeah, they was fast, but he was smaller. Bucks fan, what it go? What it do, baby? What it do? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir. Man, but yeah, he had fast hands, but he was smaller than Merle Tyler. And Merle Tyler, look, shout out to Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia is one of the best trainers around. All right, I like Robert Garcia. All right, and he had Merle Tyler ready for that fight. All right, he had him ready for that fight. All love to you, boss fan, man. All right, good to see you, bro. All right, so, but anyway, yeah, I like it. I like the fight, but Merle Tyler just was big. Now, of course, when you go weigh in, you ain't in. But Merle Tyler might be bigger than what he is. Maybe Merle Tyler can go up and fight at 140. And I'm quite sure he can make 140. All right. Robert Garcia admitted that Raymond was a big dude at 35. Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Of course, Robert Garcia, man. I seen that stable grow. I seen Robert Garcia when he had the fighters grow. He have a fight where he can sit there and spend the night there, and everything. And he have bathroom for her. He got rooms for her. They all lined up, for fighters. Maybe training camp. I don't know. But anyway, Robert Garcia, he doing his thing with the help of his son. And I don't know what Mikey doing there, but Mikey, and shout out to Mikey Garcia too, so. But anyway, yeah. So let me keep going, y'all. One time, what time is okay? Okay, I got about 5 more minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes. Bruce Gas, what's going on with you, brother? All right, salute to you, man, and salute to everybody on Twitter. Okay, all right, yes, sir. All right, okay, yeah. Hold on, Thomas, you okay? I'm gonna drop this link for Thomas real fast, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and close this show. All right. Okay. Go ahead, Thomas. Hold on. There you go. Okay. There you go, bro. Damn, did it pop up? Oh, there you go. Okay, damn, put it on both of them. Okay. There go the link right there. Anybody want to chime in? All right, JD, what's going on, JD? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. He said De Los Santos to Super Boxing. Okay, yeah, that'll be good for him. Okay, all right. Okay, Thomas Hill, what's going on with you? All right.
What's going
Yes, sir.
what's good?
What's going on with you? Okay.
Oh yeah, what's good, KQ? Shout out to you and the show that you do every day, man, and the fantastic fight calls too. I was just hoping that people who are tuning in for the first time call a fight, then they should tune in especially this weekend, because we got a big fight coming up. We got Shakur Stevenson and a Tio fight card, and it's going to be a special fight card. Supposedly the fights that the people want to see. And I was just in the conversation in the chat with Tunes having this conversation about, getting the fights we want to see. So I just wanted to be known, because I'm a boxing fan. I'm not really a boxer fan. I just don't like when people, throw shade on our boxers in particular. It seems like it's just certain folks that always get shade thrown their way. And it be for the smallest of things. But if Tank can get his stuff together and get himself back in the ring, which I fully expect, I don't believe any of this stuff that's going on. I believe that there was some kind of altercation, but nothing to the likes of what they have been making it. And I don't believe he's never been a fugitive or anything like that. But when he gets that stuff together, as we have talked about many times here and every other place, the fight we truly want to see are the fights that, he's quote unquote ducking or running from. And boxing fans want to see that. Unfortunately, that this is more politics than anything. And, it just don't line up sometimes business wise for fights to be made. But people want to see the fights. That being said, man, we should never, and I say this honestly, we should never misapply what's really going on, and we should never just label one person with the whole brunt of things when all of them are doing similar things. I want to make this perfectly clear. At one point in time, Shakur wanted to fight Oscar Valdez. Bob Arum never wanted to sign off on that fight. He called that fight stupid and only showed up for 20 minutes on the promotion of that fight because he didn't want that belt to be unified so he can have a track for other people that he can recruit to his company. It don't always be the fighters. We don't have to hate on the fighters. Let's respect our fighters. So, and I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking in general, because sometimes people be wilding in the chat, and it don't even have to go that far. So that's all I was coming up here to say, man. But I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm looking forward to you calling. I'm looking forward to getting that Cash App ready so that I can shoot you some bread and for the work that you do, man, because you truly do work. And please hit the like button for the OG, because he does give you great content and you are entertained.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Isaiah, what's going on, bro?
Yo, G, could you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay,
sir.
I just want to say this real quick. I seen a video of Rel, who is training Shakur. I think it's a strength and condition. I don't know who that dude is, but his name is Rel, and he just came out and he admitted that Shakur's walk around weight is 140, 148, I think, to 150. So for
Yep.
Shakur saying he is a little dude and all these people defending him, I want to go ahead and bring up this point. When they said, but Tank was going to fight Jake Paul, yeah, but Tank's walk around weight is not 180. Tank was
Right.
going to come in probably 140, 145,
Right.
maybe 150. But we
Right.
know we seen an obese, blown up Tank like 160, and he didn't look right. He looked like a baby pit bull.
Yep.
He looked crazy as shit. But
Right.
now Coach Rel comes out and says this shit that Shakur's walk around weight is 148. So now we
Yep.
know that Shakur is a true 140 pounder and he'd never been a 126 pounder, because somebody that's 126, to my understanding, should not even be able to walk around at 150. But that's all I got to say, OG.
Yep. No, you're right, because Bossy Eagle got a picture of Shakur. Yeah. Okay, he got off. Okay. Bossy got a picture of Shakur Stevenson. And how big he is. On there. So for them and for people to say that he's not that big, oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. But great point. Great point though. Because like I say, people keep saying that Tank was gonna fight. Tank wasn't going up to 200 pounds. I don't know why people kept on believing that. No, it was kind of like scripted. It's an exhibition. 8 rounds, whatever. And no, it just was just going to be a smaller Tank and a bigger, but it turned out to be bad for Jake Paul, really. So hey, it is what it is. But we all boxing fans in here, y'all. We all boxing fans, And I know sometimes people get, in their mood and whatever, and some people like this and some people like that, But we all boxing fans, and I get it though. I get it, So, but yeah, and that's and it's okay. It's okay, So, but I think everybody. I think I got everything I wanted to say out today. But I appreciate everybody that came out today, and we're gonna be doing it again tomorrow, same time, same place, y'all. And also keep your head on a swivel, y'all, because you never know what can happen out there today. All right. It's cold out there, but that don't stop, because some people still going ahead and get there. So, all right. So, but anyway, great point, Isaiah. Great point, T-Mac Thomas. All right. Yes, sir, Eugene. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. But with that, man, y'all have a good one, man. And with that, man, I'm out of here, y'all. Okay. And make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out if y'all haven't hit it. Okay. And with that, I'm going to keep on. Oh, living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.